What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today I am heading to the gym for a bench press session. In fact, this is going to be my last bench press session for the off-season series. Because that's coming to an end, because next week I actually start competition prep next week. So today is my last bench press day, and tomorrow is going to be my last squat / lower body day for the off season. So in today's session, the plan is to bench 47.5 kilograms for 8 reps for 4 sets, but again, it just depends how we go. I feel confident that I'll be able to do this weight because I have been lifting this weight for the past 3 weeks now consistently, and sometimes it moves at an RP 6, 7, sometimes actually not 6. What am I talking about? No, RP 7. Sometimes I will move at an RP 7, but sometimes it's moved at an RP 8 or 9 as well. So depending on how the first set goes today, I'm going to decide on whether to keep it at 47.5 or I might go 50 kilograms. We are done with this session. I didn't record the whole session, but it was just an upper body session. After the bench press, I went and did some lat pull downs and some bicep curls, and then after that I did 20 minutes of cardio on the treadmill, and then I did a bit of stretching, and here we are. So today was a pretty good session. And then tomorrow I've got squats. So yeah, as per the heading of this video, I wanted to give you a wrap up, or I guess like a summary of how this off-season training went. At the start of the off-season, basically I got 3-second eccentric squats in my program, and what that is when you lower the bar, like when you lower the weight, you take 3 seconds to lower the weight and then you squat back up at a normal tempo basically. So it's a very humbling exercise. Obviously you can't really do heavy weights with 3-second eccentric, so I had to strip the weight back a lot. My first week I was doing like 45 kilograms for 6 reps, and it felt like cardio. Like it felt like harder than cardio. I gradually built up the weights and stuff, but yeah, it was still really lightweight. Even at the end of the season, I was still doing like 65 kilos on 3-second eccentric squats. I didn't really enjoy it very much because I felt like I wasn't progressing super fast. Bench press is honestly the lift that I feel that I have made the most progress. At the start of block 1, week 1, I had narrow grip bench press as well. I haven't even been doing competition bench press. I've been doing narrow bench press, which is actually harder than the regular bench press because the range of motion is actually longer. So when you have your hands here, there's a longer distance between your chest and the lockout, so you have to go all the way from here all the way there, whereas when your arms are wider, it shortens the range of motion. So yeah, we've been practicing narrow grip bench press just to work on my lockout strength and focus a little bit more on triceps as well. And that first week I remember doing like 35 kilograms for 8 reps, and that I remember it feeling really hard because I wasn't used to doing high reps, you know. Like I remember doing the reps and like my arms would just start burning, like with the lactic acid and stuff, and it felt really challenging. And then week 2 felt challenging as well, but I remember I could still add on another 2.5 kilograms. Is it 2.5? Yeah, I think 2.5 kilograms. So the second week I was doing 37.5 kilograms. Yeah, because the first week I did 35, the second week I did 37.5, and it still felt a bit challenging. But by the third week, like I noticed it started feeling a lot easier. Like I wasn't getting that buildup of lactic acid. It kind of felt nicer, I guess. And by that time I was doing 40 kilograms for 8 reps, and it felt like really good. It moved at an RPE maybe 7 or 8. Yeah, so basically every week I would add 2.5 kilograms, and every week it just felt easier. So like I felt like I was getting really strong every week, like, and it was really noticeable, and I could really apply progressive overload. And that in contrast to squats, where I didn't feel like I was improving. In competition, I did 57.5 kilograms last year in December. Based on the weights that I'm lifting now for 8 reps, you know, I'm seeing that I'm actually like making a lot of progress, and I'm actually, you know, getting really strong on my bench press. So yeah, so at the moment I feel really good about bench press, and I feel really confident that I'll be able to beat my personal best by quite a decent margin in competition, and I'm really excited about that. I don't know if I should give people numbers, but yeah, at the moment my RP calculator is saying that my 1 rep max is 68 kilograms, and that's under fatigued conditions, right? I'm confident I could lift 70 kilograms in competition, you know, so which means that with 3 more months to go, you know, 12 weeks to go, I feel confident I could easily do 75 kilograms in competition. So to me that's really exciting. Like, yeah, because if you ask me 6 months ago, lifting 75 kilograms 6 months ago, even, you know, 4 months ago, I would have said no way, no way. But now I can feel like it's really within my reach, that weight is really within my reach, and I feel like I might be able, like there's really good chance that I'll be able to pull that off on competition. So I'm really, really excited about bench press. Next up, I'm going to tell you about my deadlift. I'm really excited about deadlift as well, but I think I might go inside and eat something first because I'm really hungry. Just finished eating. I had some yogurt. What do I have? Yogurt, mangoes, chia seeds and granola as my post-workout meal. So yeah, the final thing I wanted to talk about was my deadlift. Deadlift is another lift that's been going really, really well for me. So in competition last year I lifted 125 kilograms, and on comp day that felt like maybe an RP 8 or 9, which mean I guess I had a little bit more in the tank. Maybe I had, I don't know, 130 in the tank or something like that. Maybe I could have done, I don't know, 2.5 more kilos or 5 more kilograms, I don't know. But anyway, at the start of the off season, my program had 7 reps for deadlift. So I pull sumo, as you know. So yeah, 7 reps. I started off with 90 kilograms. I think, no, my first week I did 85 kilograms, and the set felt really, really easy. Like it moved really well. I didn't even feel like it was like a workout. So I added more weight that very day and lifted 90 kilograms. for 7 reps, and that felt good, you know. It wasn't RPE 7, which is what we wanted. And then every week I was able to add more weights. Again, it was in response to the weights moving really well and feeling easier every week. So this is how you know you're getting stronger. It's because it starts feeling easier, I suppose. It starts feeling lighter, and you start feeling less tired from doing the same amount of work. So basically been chipping away at deadlifts, been adding weights ever since. And currently I am lifting. What have I done last time? My previous session last week, I did 105 kilograms for 6 reps, and that moved at an RPE 7. And if I punch that into that RPE calculator that I keep talking about, it turns out to be something like my 1 rep max is like 137 kilogram or 138 kilograms, so which is pretty good. I am pretty close to 140 in terms of my 1 rep max, so that's really exciting. And training, deadlift's been going really, really well. I think at the start of the 3rd block, that's when I started really noticing that I was able to, that I was getting stronger. The first time I noticed that was the first time I tried 100 kilograms for 6 reps. And that was like an RPE 6. And I was so happy and so surprised as well, because last time I did that weight for 6 reps was probably over a year ago, like a long time ago. And I remember when I did lift that weight a year ago for 6 reps, I remember it feeling like it was like an RPE 10, and I got so tired after the set that I couldn't even continue training afterwards. Like the rest of my session, I felt so drained of energy. I had nothing left in me. But this time around, when I tried 100 kilos for 6 reps, it was easy. It was an RPE 6, and I had plenty of energy. I could, in fact, I did the 2nd and the 3rd set at the same weight. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. That really indicates that I've gotten stronger, right? So there's no doubt about it that I've gotten better at the deadlift and stronger at the deadlift. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you Good morning. It is Sunday. I'm heading to the gym for my final squat session for the off season. So the plan today is to do 77.5 kilograms for 4 reps. Oh gosh, sun. So that's the plan. Last week why does my car always do that? Anyway, last week I did 75 kilograms for 4 reps, and I managed to get 3 sets done, and it felt really good. I think I was having a particularly good day though that day. I felt really strong that day, and therefore 75 kilograms times 4 moved really well. It was an RPE 7, and it felt really good. So because of that, today I thought I'd add a little bit more weight, and we'll see how we go. Go, 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 go.
You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when me know, man, I still go, 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 go.
This session was really bad. This is like, I don't think I've had such a bad session in the past 6 months. It was terrible. Like, I think I'm just really tired today. When I warmed up with squats, like the weights felt heavy. 75, I tried 75 as a warm-up set. It felt super heavy and I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to add weights, let alone do 4 reps. Like I had to drop the weights back to 72.5, did 4 reps. The first set went well, like the set went fine, but then the second set was terrible. Like, yeah, my coordination was off, which is a sign of fatigue. Like usually when I'm still fatigued, usually my coordination is impacted by that. So was not a good session. Yeah, I think I just need to rest. I think, yeah, I'm tired, and pushing through fatigue is just gonna make it worse, really. It's just gonna make me even more tired, and then my next training session is gonna be bad as well. So yeah, but I really need to think about how I'm going to be approaching squats. So many cars, so busy today. Yeah, I need to think about how I'm going to be approaching my squat session moving forward. What I've noticed is that if I have a day off if I have a rest day before squats, usually squats goes really well. But if I train back to back, so if I train lower body then upper body, I find that I have fatigue from the upper body session, which then carries over to the squat session. And squat is one of those lifts that is really impacted by fatigue, because not only my coordination is bad, and when coordination is bad, everything's gonna just feel shit, So I'm thinking next week swapping my bench day with my squats day. So I'm gonna try that next week. And next week we go into competition prep anyway, so things are gonna be a little bit different. But I think this next block, squat is definitely going to be my number 1 priority, and I think that my bench and deadlifts are gonna have to take a little bit of a setback, if that makes sense. But anyway, this brings us to the end of this video and the end of this off-season series as well. If you've been watching this series from the start, thank you so much for tuning in, and thanks for tuning into this video as well. I hope you've enjoyed the series, and yeah, I will see you for the next series. So next up, I'm going to be starting a competition prep series now, so that's gonna start next week. I'm gonna start filming next week for that, and that's going to be in its own separate playlist as well. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.